Hello everyone, welcome to the Riverside Tournament Rookie Division Day 2 of qualifying rounds. Here I'm going to show you my round. I managed to drop a -18 and very happy with some of these drops here. So they're definitely out there, guys. This is going to be a walkthrough of my round. So let's get started with hole 1. Hole 1 is going to be a par 4, so we drop an eagle on this one. So let's look at shot 1. So here I'm going to be using a quarterback, level 8 and a katana. I'm going to do 3 left spin and 4 back spin. I'm going to put half of my red ring on the rough there at max distance. I'm going to adjust my rings at a 1 to 1, so 2.2. I adjust 2.2 and I push back up to max. I'm going to do 1 ball of left curl. Hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
Bounces nicely on the green and rolls off onto the fringe. Perfect for an easy eagle. So booyah. Good luck with that hole, guys. Let's move on to hole 2. So hole 2 is a par 3 and we drop the hole in 1 here. So let's take a look. So I'm going to be using a marlin and a sniper. I'm going to adjust my spin for 2.8 topspin. Now there is a funnel here. So I'm going to put about 0.2, 0.3 right spin, making sure my ball guide goes through the hole. I'm going to adjust my rings at plus 10% at min distance. Then we just got to hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
And it's in the middle of the hole.
Hole in
Oh
one.
yeah. Good luck with this one, guys. Let's move on to hole 3. So hole 3 is a par 5. This is quite a tough par 5. And it's going to be a tough eagle to get as well. So unless your drive goes right, it's going to be pretty hard. But let's see how we get on with this one. So I'm using my extra mile and a Titan ball. I'm going to do 4 top spin here and 1 left spin. So I could see the ball should bounce over once I put it back to max. So I'm going to adjust that plus 10% max distance. And then I'm going to push back up to max. We hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
Bounces over. And, ooh, very close. So I suggest instead of 4 top spin, you do 3 top spin. And that, shouldn't have a problem then running into the rough. So from this point here, let's move on to shot 2. Okay, for shot 2 we're using the big dog and we are at max distance here. So from this point here, I don't think we really need any top spin. So I'm going to do one left spin here. And I'm going to adjust my rings at plus 10% at max distance. And then we've just got to hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
Off the rough and onto the fringe. So we've got a nice easy putt for the eagle here. Which eagle, you know, you should just take it and run. Albatross is going to be very, very hard. So, you know, let's just play for the eagle. And here's the putt here. We've got nice easy putt. Like tailwind, just full top spin, aim the ball guide at the hole and then just hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
Eagle, eagle, booyah. So good luck with this one, guys. Let's move on to hole 4. So hole 4 is going to be par 3. And we're going to hit the hole in one here. So let's take a look. So I'm going to be using a marlin and the horizon. Now I'm going to be at min distance on my club. I'm going to do about 2.4 top spin and about 0.5 left spin. You've got to make sure the ball guide goes through the hole. It's very important because it does slow down as it's rolling on the green here. So we're going to be aiming at the hole and we're going to adjust our rings at plus 10% elevation at min distance.
Perfect shot.
There you go, see as it slows down. I drop this.
Hole in one.
So that's what I'm saying, make sure the ball guide goes through the hole. Booyah! Good luck with this one, guys. Let's move on to hole 5. So hole 5 is a par 4. We're going to drop the eagle. So I'm using the extra mile and a kingmaker. I'm going to do 4.5 top spin, 3 left spin. Now I'm looking for the hook shot here, so I'm looking for my start point. I am going to adjust from here. I'm going to move slightly to the left to the little pink bushes here. You see these two here, and you put your bullseye in the middle of them. I think about OP, but then I think don't really need it, so I'll do a little baby OP for left kill and we hook. Ball bounces on the fairway, off the rough and onto the fairway here. So maybe a couple of rings of overpower and you know you should be no problem very close to the green. So let's take a look at shot 2 here. So I'm using my wedge. I'm going to look at my club distance. There's max, so we're going to be at mid distance. So I'm going to do 3 top spin. I'm going to put my ball guide in the hole and straight at the pin. I'm going to adjust my rings at 0% elevation at mid distance. And we just got to hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
It's in the middle of the hole.
Eagle.
Booyah. Good luck with this one, guys. So let's move on to hole 6 here. So hole 6 is going to be a par 5. So let's look at shot 1. So I'm using the extra mile and a Titan ball here. I'm going to do 4.5 top spin, 1 right spin. I push up to max here, and I'm looking at around about putting my red ring just on the edge of that rough there, and then release. Adjust your rings at plus 10% at max distance, then push back up to max, and we're going to use around about 2 rings of OP here.
Perfect shot.
Ball bounces over onto the fairway and rolls to 369 yards. We make a note of that. Let's move on to shot 2. So I'm going to look at my club distance here. So there's min, and we're around about mid distance. So I'm going to do about 2, maybe 3. I'll go for 2.2 backspin here. I'm going to be aiming at the left side of the cup. I'm going to adjust this at minus 10% at mid distance. Just got to hit perfect. And I hit a
Great
great
shot.
right. And we just missed. So
Nice on.
who knows? Perfect. I think we probably would have dropped that. So good luck with that hole, guys. Should be a nice easy eagle from that point. So let's move on to hole 7. Is a par 3, and we're gonna drop this for the hole-in-one. So I'm using a sniper and a marlin. I'm gonna push my yellow ring up towards the rough with my ball guide aiming at the hole. I'm gonna adjust my spin to 1.2 top spin. So we're aiming at the hole there. I'm going to adjust my rings at plus 20% at min distance.
Perfect shot.
Perfect. Oh, we missed.
Nice on.
I have dropped this on my other account, so I thought I'd drop this one as well, but that's basically what I'm going to be doing, and that's what I did last time, and I've dropped it a couple of times, so I don't know what happened there. We're going to move on to hole 8 here. Here I'm using an extra mile and a Titan ball. I'm going to be favouring the left side of this fairway. I'm going to do 2 right spin, 1 top spin. I'm going to put my yellow ring on the rough here. I'm going to pull back to about 14 yards. Now I'm going to adjust my rings at plus 10% at max distance. I'm going to give it half a ball curl, right curl, hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
Ball lands nicely on the fairway. And we make a note of our yards at 322. Let's move on to shot 2. So here I'm using my thorn. I'm going to look at my club distance. So there's min, and we're not quite mid. So I'm going to adjust my slider to 35%. I'm going to do 2 backspin. I'm going to put my bullseye on the fringe, around about a square before the hole, aiming directly in the middle of the pin. I'm going to adjust my rings at plus 10% elevation at a 35% club slider. Hit
Perfect shot.
And it's in the middle of the hole.
Eagle.
Booyah. Good luck with this hole, guys. Now let's move on to hole 9. This is a par 5 and we're going to drop the albatross. So let's get started with shot 1. So I'm using my quarterback level 8 and a Titan. I'm going to push, actually adjust my spin to 4 top spin, 3 right spin, sorry 2 right spin, I'm going to push my blue ring just over the edge there, and I'm going to adjust my rings at a 1-to-1, so 3.5 wind, adjust 3.5 rings. I'm going to do 1 ball of right curl.
Perfect shot.
292 yards. We make a note of that. Let's move on to shot 2. So 292 yards should give me a max distance club shot here. I'm going to do about 3.8 backspin and about 0.3 to 0.4 left spin. My red ring is going to be next to the rough there, and I'm going to be aiming to the left side of the cup. I'm going to adjust this at plus 10% at max distance. You just got to hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
And it's in the middle of the hole.
Albatross.
Booyah! Nice way to finish the round. So, I hope this video helps, and all I can say is good luck with your round. This is probably my best figures in rookie so far, so very happy with this. I wish you all the best, guys, and I'll see you in the opening round. So good luck. So if you like the video, press like, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you on the next round, folks.